Make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. The context of who this verse was written to is important, but we also know that these words are being spoken to us by the divine leader of our life, our divine coach. As if we're sitting in a locker room about to take the field, this verse is like a pre-game speech with important reminders. Earlier in Hebrews, the author gives us confidence by naming some of the least likely people that God used to accomplish great things. And for them, it came down to having faith in what they couldn't see while making themselves available for God to work through them. And that stance, to use a football term, is the posture that God wants us to have also. Make every effort to live in peace with everyone. Easier said than done. This is a discipline that takes practice. But because we love Jesus, we seek to follow his path and the example that he set. So what does living in peace look like in my life? Well, peace as an athlete is getting along with difficult teammates and coaches, not being easily offended by criticism or correction, choosing to hear instruction through what might naturally stir up some defensiveness. But the best way that I know of to live at peace with others is to be humble and to pray for those we think are our enemies. It goes on to say, and to be holy. Jesus calls us to be holy because he is holy. That is his standard. This isn't a suggestion. This isn't a, if I get around to it, this is a command. In fact, if we could only use one word to describe God, holy might be a good word to choose. Simple examples of holiness for us are things like guarding our tongue, kindness, humility, self-control. I pray that God's holiness would be evident. That aroma of Christ would be evident wherever we go. Hebrews 12:14 gives us the instructions. We know the game plan. It's time to get in the game, choose peace,